Welcome back to Native Stir Fry. My name is Jason,
It's Jimmy.
I'm Will.
I'm Ailish.
and we have a returning guest.
Yes. Hi,
Quinn
guys.
Pham.
Yes.
I forgot to mention in the last podcast, he is my brother.
I am the brother.
Yep, but we're not related to Jimmy.
Maybe.
We
No.
got the same
Who
last
knows?
name. And we are
Native Stir Fry.
Woo. So how you guys doing today?
Dude, you know that was actually on sync.
Yeah.
That was the Native Stir Fry part?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting better on that.
Yeah.
Last time I didn't even hear you say it, to be honest.
I didn't.
Wow.
That's alright. But yeah, so how you guys doing today? Oh, wait, before we start, we got our Christmas lights set up. We're all
Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm.
Hanukkah, Christmas, all month long.
Any
We're gonna
holiday.
be in spirit of Christmas. We got the Christmas tree in front.
Mm-hmm.
Jason also has a puzzle he will not complete by Christmas.
I do. Okay, so
Okay.
me and my brother, we made a bet about finishing a puzzle, and I got till Christmas. And I'll be honest, I don't think I could finish it because me and Will, we gave up after the first day. We already started working.
We
on it.
only got like a little bit of the corners done.
It's
And then we
tough.
stopped.
What picture
And
is it?
that already took us like 3 hours.
I cannot.
Would you say, Ailish?
What picture is this puzzle?
It's a tangled picture.
I thought it was Christmas.
Oh.
Now you have the Christmas one,
I do have a Christmas one.
Oh.
but Quinn couldn't finish his
I
puzzle
threw mine
either.
away.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, I didn't, but like,
Come
it's
on.
so hard.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought puzzles were fun, but like honestly, they're
No,
not
they're
fun
not.
at all.
Gotta go to 100.
I have a cool puzzle though.
What?
Yeah.
You like rub it and a picture appears because it's like a Halloween puzzle, and it's like black. And when you apply heat, like a picture
Oh,
appears.
so
You
but
did
how
it?
do you complete it if you don't know what the
Oh
picture is?
no, it's like parts of it. So it's because it's like a haunted house. So like
Mm.
there's
Did you
just
see the
parts. You
ghost?
yeah.
Oh.
So you didn't want to bring it?
I don't know where it is, but it's like my favorite puzzle. Yeah,
Did
it's
you
big.
finish it?
Yeah.
And did you when you guys build a puzzle, do you guys frame it or do you guys just break it down for someone else to build it again?
Just break it.
I toss it back in the box.
Really? Yeah, I break it down. But I heard you and your dad saved it.
My
didn't
dad, like, he would do like 2,000 plus
Jesus.
puzzles by himself.
Mhm.
And he would like glue that shit and then like save it on like some cardboard or something.
Mhm.
Really?
I mean, if it's that
Yeah.
many puzzle pieces,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, at that
Yeah.
point, I would probably try to save it.
Yeah.
It's that
Mhm.
much.
I mean, even 1,000. If I finish that, I
Yeah,
want that frame.
that's how big my puzzle is right now,
Yeah.
and we are nowhere near finishing it. I'll get it done eventually.
maybe.
But today is another Just Talking episode. So in our last episode, we were talking about some pet peeves. So what are your pet peeves, Quinn?
Well, I mean, there's a lot, but not like I hate everything. But no, I just hate like I play video games a lot. By the way, catch me on my stream, Vic Quinny with _. Be streaming tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, I hate when people aren't considerate. As in, like, I'm not trying to hear someone chew or cough or laugh or not laugh, but like talk to somebody else in the mic while I'm playing games. It's like mute yourself. And I hate being waken up, so for no reason, because your boy needs to sleep.
Yeah.
I could agree with the muting the mic part, because like a lot of times when I play with like some of my friends, like they just don't mute their mic. And they have like the vacuum going on, or the fan's really loud. I'm just like, dude,
Yeah.
we're trying to focus on
Yeah.
the game, you know.
That reminds me, yesterday I was playing with Jason. Couldn't even hear him. That pissed me off.
Wait.
Well, you see, I had a broken mic, and I told him in the beginning, so that's why you couldn't
I
hear
need
me.
my comms,
I tried to help you out. And you don't like being waking up for no reason? How's your sleep like? Are you like an early bird or a night owl?
I'm definitely a night owl. I will definitely stay up
Yeah.
way past that time I should. But I mean, I can still wake up. I mean, I wake up pretty early for my job, but I mean, I'd definitely rather be at home sleeping.
What do you work?
Oh, I actually work with my brother. Shout out Phamily Towing. Y'all need a tow? Call us. But yeah, I work with my brother. We tow cars. I'm learning how to, back it up and everything. Being able to get familiar with that, and
Yeah.
hopefully I'll be able to run my own one day.
I got a
That's
question.
What's that?
What's the craziest experience you
So
had?
you're going off yesterday? No, last video. Was it last?
I think it was last video. But like, what's the crazy experience at work that you had?
At work. Wow.
Yeah, since
Well,
you tow trucks, cars.
I don't know. You kind of threw me on the spot. I just watched the last podcast and I was trying to think of my crazy experience, but now you say at work. That's tough. I don't know. I
No
mean,
close
today my
calls?
girlfriend actually and her mother, in separate vehicles, got in a car accident at the same
Oh.
time. I had to
Really?
go tow them, which is pretty scary and pretty crazy to me, especially because it was both of them
Yeah.
in different
Yeah.
cars.
Are they
as well.
safe? Are
Yeah,
they good?
they're okay. I told her to go get checked out, but people are stubborn.
How
Yeah.
bad was the accident?
It was actually a 4-car accident.
Oh,
The
wow.
car behind my girlfriend's mother's car ran into my girlfriend's mother, which she ran into my girlfriend, which my girlfriend ran into somebody else, which is pretty crazy. But I mean, they're all safe.
You know,
That's good.
that almost happened to me too.
Really?
Really?
Like literally yesterday, I was driving I was shopping with my mom and I was going down Wads and there's like some light that turned, it was like red and then it turned green and then this dumbass in front of me, he was stopping when it was a green light, like he
Yeah.
thought it was still a red light. So I was fucking honking at him and he still wasn't going, so I had to like slam on my brakes. I saw 2 cars behind me.
Oh.
I have to like go on the median and shit
Yeah,
to like
Wow.
avoid me and shit. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
it is crazy.
I think that's one of my pet peeves now that I think about it. Bad drivers. Like,
Yeah.
people that don't turn on the signal, and I'll admit it's my pet peeve, but like I do sometimes do that. But
Okay.
yeah, I hate people that don't turn on their signal. Just like stop when it's green. Like traffic could be so avoided if people were just smarter drivers.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays, like we should up the driving test and like make it harder to get, because I feel like there's so much dumb drivers out there right
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see a lot more. Cause like that's the second
Yeah.
time that's happened to me where someone just stopped at a green light for no reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like come on now, like people. It's so easy. It's honestly really easy to get your license and permit and all that.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like we should like take a longer program. I didn't like it, but like we should take a longer program for just to get your license because of all the bad drivers. Because I know you see a lot of bad drivers out there since you're a tow truck driver.
Yeah,
Seeing
definitely. And just regular driving, I think my pet peeve is not like bad drivers. I guess, that sucks, but like it's more of people who think they're good, but they're actually terrible. That's the worst, because then
Oh yeah.
that's what, like, I don't know, they just like have the attitude, but like they're trash.
Yeah.
It's annoying,
Yeah, that is pretty bad. Eilish, have you got your license yet still?
No. I'll
No.
let you know. I'll let you know.
So my girlfriend also, she has her license, but
Okay.
she is not really confident driving.
Yeah.
It takes practice, but you will never get it unless you try. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Yeah.
honestly, you just need to not hesitate when driving.
Mhm.
Hesitation leads to accidents. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just be confident in what you're doing, but like, don't be overconfident.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank you. Yeah,
feel
I
like-
agree.
that's what you need.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
You got your license recently after so
Yeah.
long. What took you so long just to get your license?
I was just lazy.
Like,
Putting it off.
Yeah.
I didn't really, cause like I was already used to driving with just a permit, so it was just like, I'm fine with
True.
this
Mhm.
for now, until I
Mhm.
actually get it. And,
What-
but like I still need to like go into the DMV, get my actual license.
also, you don't have your like
Um,
actual license. You just
you
passed the
haven't
test.
took like a picture or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't. I need to still do that.
Dang.
And now's the perfect time with the new hair.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we talking
Ooh,
about?
What are you talking
interesting,
about?
guys.
Just run ahead.
It's just it's cold out. It's
Yeah,
cold.
it's starting to become, it's winter.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
cool. That's why you get a
Freaking
beanie.
chilly.
Yeah.
One of our friends actually got a bad haircut recently. His name's Jaron. I know he'll let me talk
Oh.
about him. So I don't know how they messed up on his haircut. It's just like a buzz, right? But like one side of it is just like not fade. It's like faded all the way up here.
Yeah.
While the other's like down
It's not
here.
even.
Yeah, it's just not even. It's just like
Mhm.
now I want to hear like what are your guys' crazy haircut experience or like bad haircuts? I have a lot.
I have.
We have a lot.
I go.
You
one-
know what's actually funny? I saw this picture. It was from my Snapchat memories. And your hair was wild. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
It was
awesome.
styled too, so it wasn't
Okay.
like he didn't mean to do it. It was just a simple faux hawk spike to the middle.
Oh.
Oh.
And I don't know, it's just on Jason it didn't look good.
Yeah, like
Oh yeah.
I went through so many different hairstyles. So like my hair's like a little wavy. I went to the not like waves, but like wavy. You know, it's not straight
Oh, you
hair.
ain't got
Yeah.
waves?
So I went to the measures of like getting something done to my hair where it's like straightens out the hair. So then I could pull off the faux hawk to make it look better. But
What was that called? I remember that. What was it called?
I don't know. I forgot what it was
God.
called, but like it was like some chemical that goes in
Is
your
it
hair
like
to
a
straighten.
straightening perm?
Yeah, it's like a straightening perm.
Okay.
Oh.
Me and my other brother Tony did it actually. It was the worst thing ever. It burnt our scalps. Like we had scalp burns right here all over the lineup, and it was just so bad. My hair, it smelled burnt too. Like, and it was, and Tony he got his whole head buzzed because it messed him up.
Wow.
And he had long hair back then.
Wow.
And then I was too embarrassed to get a buzz cut, so I just left like how bad my hair was. Like there's some spots where like it was like less hair than the other spots. And it's like I went through so many measures just to try to get a hair cut. But now everyone says I copied Quinn's haircut with the comb over.
Sure did.
And but you know, that's my haircut now, and that's one of my worst experiences with haircuts.
Yeah.
Anyone else got a story?
I've
Sure.
got a couple. My
Yeah.
youngest one I remember was like 5th or 6th grade, I think. I got bangs again after some time, and they were just crooked. Like, that's all I have to say. They were crooked, and I didn't want to do anything about it, so I just, like, let it be. Because with my hair, I'm at that point where, like, I won't do anything about it. I'm like, it's messed up. So that was, like, pretty bad. And then, like, in middle school, I got it dyed. I wanted, like, a blue. Just blue, kind of how I have it now. But the lady dyed my hair. It was more of a turquoise, and it just looked bad. And also, when she was bleaching it, they put me under that thing that's, like, I don't know what it does. I don't know. But it made it so hot, and I was just sitting there like, what am I supposed to do right now? Because I didn't want to speak up and say anything. So I just sat on my phone like, is it supposed to burn this much? And then, like, the color was just wrong, and my hair was short at the time. So, yeah, it was like those two were the most bad experiences for me.
I feel that.
Yeah.
It makes you feel better. My brother Tony, our brother, he back then he had bangs, dyed the tips yellow. So
Really?
none of us ever went through that. So.
Oh.
I wish I could show you guys. It's hilarious.
I'll be honest, I don't even remember that.
It was pretty long ago.
I was pretty young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say like probably 15 years ago.
When like
Wow.
bleach
Oh.
tips were like a
A
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, you went through that. Will, you got any stories?
I got too many to tell.
Too many. Tell us one of them.
Tell
Come
us.
on.
No,
Yes,
there's
come
this
on.
there's this one that happened. It was probably like a couple months ago. It was pretty
Couple months
long ago. It wasn't now. I'm not wearing this to cover it up, but I went in. I wanted a little trim. I'm not going into too much details because I don't want to live it again. But
Traumatized.
it was the worst haircut of my life.
Did you like change hairstylists or like how did this happen?
I mean,
What
I
were
just
you
wanted-
thinking?
I just
Like,
wanted a trim.
Yeah.
But like, is
Just
it the
a
person
little
you
change.
usually go to?
It's always different people.
Okay.
I don't have like a specific person. I need to find a
That's
specific
yeah.
person.
That's what
You
you
do.
messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like it was so bad to where like I didn't show anyone. I didn't show my family.
Mm,
I didn't show any of you guys. I don't have any recorded proof of it.
damn.
It's just gone now.
And then
Oh, it's gone. Like
It's in the past.
So what hair did you go to after that?
No, I'm just rocking. I'm just rocking the usual.
beanie.
The beanie.
The beanie.
You'll see it eventually.
It's okay, Will.
Jimmy?
What about you, Jimmy?
There was one time actually, I walked out of the barber, like already got my clean cut, and then I felt the back of my head. It's just a giant patch of hair on the back of my head. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
They
forgot to
forget
shave the
cut?
They didn't cut my hair.
Was it like this style or like?
It's just a regular style, regular comb over. And then I felt the
Wow.
back, and it was like patchy. I was like, why is there
Mm.
a giant chunk of hair still here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to go back like 2 days later, and I was like, bro, you missed a piece of my
Waited
head.
2 days.
Yeah, you waited 2 days.
I had to
get
wait
it
2
fixed?
days
Oh.
because I was a kid.
Yeah.
My parents didn't want to take me right back,
Ah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
but
You
yeah,
could have this fucked up haircut.
I never went to that person ever again.
Wow.
Have you guys ever shaved your head like on your own?
Yeah,
Really?
I got in
Twice.
trouble once for cutting my
trying to-
hair. Like I was in I was like second grade or something. I was in class, and I just grabbed scissors and I just went and cut my
Wow.
In
bangs.
class?
Yeah, I was in class,
Oh.
and the teacher sent me to the principal's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why are you just trying to get a haircut?
Bro, I'm just trying to get a haircut.
Well, so when you shaved your hair, like how many times have you done it?
Like 2 or 3 times.
Do you like it?
Shave your own head.
I mean, it's alright. It's just like
How do you feel when you have it shaved?
Cold.
it is
Cold.
very cold.
Yeah.
It is so cold.
Wow.
But it's just like I don't really need to deal with anything. I don't really need.
I love that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
No
could-
shampoo. Fuck it.
For
Yeah.
real.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I could go days,
Yeah.
weeks.
Just more.
But like, yeah, I just don't need to deal with it. It's just like easy to
Mm.
do
My
and
bro,
then
my hair
not take
grows
any.
really
Mm.
fast.
I think
I'll,
mine's.
I'll get a
kinda too.
haircut, and then like a week later, it's like the same length
Mm.
already, and I'm like,
Really?
yeah.
How long does it take for you to grow back a fully buzzed hair
Mm.
head?
Like to what?
Maybe
Like
to
Back to
like,
like just like
What I
average
want?
length.
normal
Yeah.
hair.
Probably like I don't even know, a couple months, like half a year maybe.
Oh dang! So
not
I feel
too
like that's
bad.
long.
It is
long,
take a while.
but like Will has his hair usually pretty long too.
Yeah, true. Will
Yeah.
does have a
Longer
lot
than
of
your
hair.
guys.
to what I usually want it takes that long.
Yeah. So do you like styling your hair and like?
I just
Having
have,
hair.
I just have bangs, yeah.
Yeah.
But like I would prefer having hair. I
Is
have
that-
hair.
I know you're.
I'm not saying I don't.
I know your current style is different. Like more. It was kind of a mullet. It's kind of a mullet, but not
Yeah.
really, right?
Yeah,
That's
I still have it.
You
Yeah.
still have
Guys,
a mullet?
yeah.
Honestly, we should move on. I don't think Will's comfortable talking about it.
I forgot though. Like I also had really short hair in middle school, which I was fine with. Like, although one time, yeah, this is also like a bad haircut, but it was like whatever. They just cut it too short because I wanted like. There's like anime hair, okay, and it's like just a little bit longer in the ends where it curls out, but it's like layered, so there's texture. I wanted that, and she didn't do a good job, and she was my loyal hairstylist. And then I felt her like literally buzzing like the baby hairs that grow on your like neck area, and once she started shaving that, I'm like, yeah, this is not what I wanted. But now I speak up because I'm not risking a bad haircut or anything again.
That's good that you speak up. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. I don't speak up when I'm getting my hair cut.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's a problem I have.
I remember when me and Quinn used to go to the same barber. I wouldn't talk. Like Quinn would do the mainly talking for me, and yeah, it's just so. That's my problem. I don't speak up. And it's so crazy how like your hair plays such a big part in like your confidence. Like,
Yeah.
For sure.
It sure does.
It really does.
Yeah.
Well, so I read this thing online. It was saying how during wintertime people are like more sad and like depressed. How do you guys feel about that? Like, are you guys, how are you guys feeling during the wintertime?
I think it's.
That makes-
I kind of feel that, but I think it's mainly because school. Because once it hits winter, that's when like finals hit.
Right, that's true.
So that's why I like correspond one with the other. If I didn't have school though, it'd probably be different. Like, I don't get depressed, but like there's a shift I could tell, and also like the sun goes down so early now, so that kind of like makes me upset because I'm like, damn, like I'm a night owl. I like staying up late, but when the sun sets early, it just like kind of messes it up for me.
I feel that. And like, for me, I have a bad sleep schedule. Even though I said I fixed it earlier in a few episodes ago, it's way off now. It's just so bad. When I wake up, I have like an hour of day, then it's nighttime again. It's just like, I need to fix it so I can experience more of the daylight.
Yeah.
And like, back when I was like more in-person school, like I would wake up, go to school, no more light, then go home. Wake up and do that constantly, not getting sunlight. So then it did make me a little sad because I'm like, dang, I don't have any daylight to do anything, you know.
Yeah.
How's the reading been going, by the way?
I'll be honest. I took a little break on my reading, not because like I don't like to read. It's just like it's a lot to read. I read a lot. I'm still processing my chapters that I'm reading.
Yeah.
You know, it's been,
Bullshit.
you know, it's been like a month now, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Like I'll get back to it
A
eventually.
little break.
I always take breaks, but I always end up getting back to it. Like my last book that I read, I didn't read it for a whole year, but then I ended up finishing it. So it just takes time.
Oh, yeah.
Trust
You know
me.
what's good though? Consistency. So
Consistency.
yeah,
is
even if it's like
good.
once a week.
Yeah, but it's just like I'm a busy man, you know. I do so much around town.
Really? Okay.
Like, I edit the videos, set up the podcast. Well, I help set up.
How many times a week?
How many times a week? What, Eilish?
Editing.
Oh, you
setting
know,
up
we
the
release
podcast?
2 times a week, so editing's not no short term work. Okay, it
Okay.
takes a
Yeah.
long time.
Sure, you've been having technical difficulties recently. haven't you,
Yeah.
with editing.
I have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you think? I don't know.
Oh, sorry about our schedule. It's not gonna be Saturdays and Tuesdays no more, but we will upload twice a week. So just make sure you hit the bell to get notified when we upload. But yeah, that's why I've just been so busy. Jimmy, so
Yeah.
you got a new job.
Yeah, I applied and they hired me, but
Where do you work?
Yeah, where do you-
it's going through. Right now, I'm trying to work for this company called Encore
And
or Encore or whatever.
Encore.
But basically, they're like they're just like they set up and tear down things like with audio equipment and then video equipment and like projectors and stuff like that for different conferences and stuff like that.
So your career field right there.
Yeah, that's where I want to go into.
Wow.
But basically, my title is AV tech. So
AV
I'm an audio visual technician for their
Nice.
events now. And yeah, so once that all goes through, I'll start working at one of their hotels because they do a lot of
Nice.
work in hotels. So,
Oh really?
yeah.
You get any benefits with the hotels when you work there?
I hope so.
You also you don't know yet.
I
huh?
haven't. Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't told me too much about that yet. But yeah.
Quinn, I heard you got a recent promotion in your job.
Yeah, I mean, promotion means more work. That's what that means.
What do you? So explain your day in life at work, like. Cause I don't know what a tow truck.
I mean, we wake up quick at about noon. Just know that I'm about to go to no, we just get
I
up.
get that.
We work with this company called Copart, which is like an auction lot. So we work with their dispatch to see what cars need to be picked up from tow lots, from body shops, from residents, and then we just pick them up and we bring them home, bring them back to Copart, and then they auction it and stuff. It's not that crazy, but I mean.
Do you plan on having that as your career, or?
Honestly, no. But I mean, money talks. So if I get better at the skills and I'm able to have my own truck, then fuck it, I'd be down. But I mean, we'll see. Hopefully the stream pops off. Check it out.
Yeah.
Gwen, I have a question for you. Since
What's
you're
your
like an
question?
older person, we're like younger. So like, for you and deciding your career and stuff, like, how do you do that? Like, right now, I still don't even know what I want to do. Like, how do you figure that out? Since like you're more in the age of like
That's a
finding
tough
out.
question because I mean I don't think I got it figured out.
Also, you're still going through the process as well.
For sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I it's hard to kind of know what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Like I would love to do a lot of things, but I mean, a lot of those things require like degrees or like years of experience or good networking, good references. So I mean, it's tough. Forgot the question.
Just like, how do you decide?
Oh, how do I know?
Yeah. Like, how do you know?
You know when you wake up and you go to work and you come home and you're like, all right, let me restart this. You know when you quoting Big Sean would rather be at work than on vacation. Just kidding. I mean, who wants to be? But I mean, like that's kind of like the attitude, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question. Okay, so when you're not working, if you are on vacation, what's your like dream vacation? What's your go-to vacation?
I'm gonna like kind of bounce off that. Is your vacation more of a filled day of activities and stuff, or are you just trying to chill?
Maybe like I'm saying like anything really, like going somewhere, staying home, whatever.
For me, I'm
prefer?
trying to chill and
Really?
eat some bomb ass food.
I mean, it's kind of like a mix for me. Because like, I'd want like stuff like I'd want to do some days and then like just I want to chill some other days.
For me, like the first week, or how long is this vacation? Speak.
Oh yeah,
a
that's
week?
true.
Let's say it's like a summer vacation. So
Okay, so like
summer, yeah,
quite a while.
yeah. But what do you prefer?
Like I would want it to be as busy as possible, and then like just last week, just straight relaxing.
Yeah.
Because I know after vacation, I always come home super tired because I'm always doing stuff out there, you know.
Yeah.
Quinn?
I definitely think it's best to fill out your entire vacation with stuff to do.
Okay.
And I definitely shout out to my older brother Tony. He definitely is one of those guys. Because I like to chill too, obviously, but like you don't realize until you're back home that you're like, damn, I should have done this, should have done that. Because you can relax at home, right? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously we don't have a beach or anything here, but I mean,
Yeah.
you can relax at home.
Mm-hmm.
But going back to answering your dream vacation question,
Yeah.
mine would definitely be somewhere sunny. Probably, I don't know. That's a hard question because I would want to go out of state, but out of the states, but I don't know where. Like, But
Okay.
what I would like to do is just like explore the culture, eat all the food, and honestly, I want to go on a dream vacation by myself. I don't
Ooh.
want to go with anyone
Okay.
because I never really got to experience just going to a restaurant, just eating by yourself, doing what you want to do, not having to worry about another person if they want to have fun or not.
Yeah.
But another thing is, me and Will, we do have a plan to go to
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah.
Wait, can I join you guys? That's like
I like just kind of like a
dream.
boys trip
It's
though.
a boys.
okay.
trip.
If we get a group, more boys for you.
If we go to like a bathhouse,
A
you want
bathhouse.
to join?
no. Like, so I'll get girls. You know.
And you do your own
50-50.
thing.
Yeah,
me and Will
yeah.
do our own thing.
Yeah, of course. But like
Okay.
we go together, same time.
I mean, that could
You
work.
know?
I mean, more people. I feel like would be better.
Yeah, cheaper
Like Jason
hotel.
said,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to make sure anybody else is
Yeah,
having
but that is the thing.
He wants to
No,
make
yeah,
sure-
that's why I'm
yeah.
like, we all pick some days where we're like on our own.
Some
that sounds
together.
interesting.
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, Japan
Okay.
is me and Will's dream vacation as
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
That's
Friends?
awesome.
Just friends.
Yeah, just
I get it.
well, maybe more.
Huh?
Huh?
No, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that
We'll
is-
cut that out.
yeah.
You're not.
What about you guys? What's your dream destination? Let's give Jimmy a break while he drinks some water. Will? Other
My
than Japan?
dream? I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one because like, I'm really only thinking of Japan right now.
Mhm.
Like, I
Yeah.
haven't really thought of like anything else, but I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Fair.
I just got nothing.
Eilish?
I for sure like have always wanted to go to Japan. Also like experience everything they have, really, honestly. Just the idea of like a different country, different language, different culture, like that's all I want to experience. So Japan, maybe even like a European country, maybe Germany, because I have a friend, I'm sure he doesn't mind, Giacomo, who speaks like a lot of languages. So if we go together, like we're good. He could talk for me. And like if it's here in the U.S., honestly, like I'm ready to be older because I like the idea of clubbing, casinos, Las
Really?
Vegas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What happened to your last the last podcast where you're like
Okay.
going to the club and
Right. That's why I'm like, I just need that confidence and like even age difference. Like with time, you
Right,
get
for sure.
more confident. So that's why I'm like, I'm ready to be older because like, you know, time went by. I'm more confident. And like when you're older, like you could actually like party up at the same level as other people at least.
Yeah.
You know. And like with Las Vegas, like I just want to play like one casino game and then like we'll see
Gamble.
where it goes from there. So that's like, honestly, I'd prefer that than like, cause I'm a night owl, than like the beach. Cause like I don't surf or swim in the beach. I'm
Yeah.
scared. Okay, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. But like I'll be in the water, just not like where I can't touch the ground. Basically, that scares me. So that's my dream, Japan.
That's surprising. I didn't expect you to say Vegas in that.
Yeah, I like my mom loves Vegas. We always go there on like road trips, and like over time I've grown to like it too. I also like the luxury hotels and just like if it's vacation, you don't have to worry about like what you're eating or like where you like. They're nice rooms too. So
Yeah, people don't judge if you like puke everywhere too.
True.
Yeah, whatever. It's
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
natural,
true.
Eilish, well, when you do turn to that age, I know the perfect people to talk to about going to the park.
Yeah.
Quinn and my brother Tony. They've been how many times this year?
I've been 3 times. Tony has been 4.
In
I'm
just
planning
one
on
year.
another one.
Uh-huh.
You planning on another one?
Yeah, we just want to go check out the. Well, I do. I want to go check out the Broncos Raiders game. It's a day after Christmas, so it's kind of a rough day, but that'd be pretty fun. Just because the new stadium, they moved there, you know,
Yeah.
and then fuck the Raiders. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Quinn, where's your dream destination for vacation?
It's tough, man. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound like I've been everywhere, but I've been around. You know, I've enjoyed everywhere I've gone. Like Vegas is one of my favorite places to go. It's like honestly, you kind of hit it spot on. Like the luxury, the the party, just the atmosphere of everything.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing is like the atmosphere of where you're going. Because if you're trying to party, but you go to somewhere that's like, I don't know, they're like kind of uptight and stuff. It's like a weird vibe, you know.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
so just it depends on like what my mood is. If I want to like, I don't know, experience new things, I would recommend a cruise. I know Jason's been on. Me and Jason's been on it.
Yeah.
You get to visit different countries. Obviously, the cruise ship is nice as hell, and then you get to like experience everything. The best tacos I've ever had, obviously, were in Mexico on our trip, and it was just amazing.
Yeah.
And if you're 18, you could gamble on the cruise ship.
Really?
But you can't drink.
Yeah, you can't drink, but you could gamble.
No.
Great. So since you've been to Vegas so many times, there has to be like a wild experience out there. You want to name some?
This fuck it. I'll say this. This one time, it was for my 21st birthday. We went to Vegas.
Okay.
We were at a pool party. Me and my friend, we were dancing with some girls, and it just got crazy because it was a group of like 6 people, and we were just partying, drinking. One by one, slowly, a member of the group just disappears, like just gone, right? And then it's just down to me and my other friend, and we're still talking to these girls. We're having fun, And then he's at the bar. I come back. He's gone, and I'm like, what the hell? I look for my sandals. It's gone. I'm fucked up at this point too, and I somehow am able to walk back to my room and pass out. My friend tries to get into a room. I'm knocked out. He goes into my my brother's room, and then they're puking all over the ground. They called it a code blue because they needed hazmat people to come in to clean it up. And the craziest part of the story, my friend is actually one of the girls we were talking to. They got real intimate. They didn't fuck or anything, but they got intimate. And I go on Facebook. Facebook. This is the world nowadays. I try to find her. It was a him.
Guys,
Wow.
Not my girl. Not the girl I was with. My friend.
Yeah.
But like I said, they were being intimate, and I was like,
Oh wow.
because I was like, this
Plot
is the
twist.
same name, but no, I was actually scrolling the pictures, girl, right? At the end, it's a girl and a guy. I'm like, who's this guy? Is this her man's? And I was like, hold on. What do you mean?
Wow, that's crazy.
it's crazy.
It's not crazy.
That is crazy.
Like that's something you read online. Never
Yeah.
like someone actually experienced
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I did not
Funny.
expect that.
I feel for my friend, but he's a good sport about it.
He ain't complaining about it.
No, I mean, technically, he was with a girl.
Does he even know about it?
I'm pretty, yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
I try to hide it from him, but the truth could not be.
the truth could not be hidden.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I mean,
wow.
But he was with a girl.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got one. I got one more story. You know how you said code blue?
Code blue.
I recently had one. It was a wild night. So I'm young, I'm confident, I'm cocky. I like playing beer pong. I call up my brother, Tony, my oldest brother. I think I'm gonna beat him. I'm not even worried at all. Me and him, we're playing beer pong. He beats me 2 times in a row already, and I'm already drinking. I'm not gonna lie, I was not straight minded. I called in some backup. They didn't help me for shit.
Should have called Will.
Yeah. Will was
I was
sleeping,
sleeping.
of course. I was sleeping. I called in backup. That got me even messed up even more. Because I had to take their drinks for them. Got me even more messed up. I blacked out. I don't even remember what happened. Eilish, you want to explain what happened after I was gone?
Okay, well, the build up, okay. Jason is gone, okay.
God.
I can tell. I can just tell. He's sitting there, eyes closing, eyes rolling back, falling asleep, barely able to stand. While he's laying down at some point, he's messaging Quinn, actually, being like, Quinn, please, you have to beat Tony. And he was just like, you need to. And this was just because Jason was like, I've lost so much, like, someone needs to defeat Tony. They get here, Quinn and his girlfriend, and then Tony and Linda. And then they're playing. Jason's standing. He's like rooting for obviously Quinn. It's all good, fun and games. And then at one point the ball bounces. Jason's not in this game, okay? He reaches for the ball and just crushes the table.
Let me explain. Okay, this is how I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
This man reached for the ball across the table just like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like slow-mo, I swear to
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
And he's just grabbing it. And, like, you would expect him... Oh, I'm sorry. You would expect him to, like, get up, right? Try to grab it and get up. No, he grabs it. I don't even think he grabs it, honestly. And he's just lays on the table. Like, he's just there. I'm like,
Just
get
falls.
up. And he's just there. The table starts collapsing.
The
And
cups
it's just,
fall.
like... And it's
Water
just like...
everywhere.
Jason, get up. Like, what are you doing? It's just so funny because the table is just slowly being just... outworked. And the legs start giving out, and I'm just like, well, there goes the table.
Yeah, that was a rough time.
Yeah.
And like, keep in mind, I don't remember any of that. The next day I woke up, they had to tell it all to me. I was like, that doesn't seem like me. But it really doesn't. Like, I'm normally more tame.
It was different.
Yeah.
It was different, yeah.
But that was, and then I heard I threw up too, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay,
My man's texted us was like, who threw up in the bathroom? Bro, you did. What?
I didn't know.
I'm pretty sure the second time you were sitting on your couches and you go, cover your mouth. I don't want to see what happened. You run to the bathroom. You made it, but I don't think it stayed down.
It in the toilet.
I don't think it stayed down. Like, I think it came up and he caught it quite literally.
Hey, that's a clutch, though.
It is.
Pet peeve, people who can't handle the alcohol and can't aim for the damn toilet.
Yeah, no.
Like, if you puke, that's fine. Just aim for the damn
No,
toilet.
Jason did a good job, surprisingly.
One more thing. Kaden was telling me, I was just laying in the bathroom. All of a sudden, you see my arm come out the doorway, and then my other arm, and I just dragged myself out because I couldn't even stand up.
Yeah.
There's still a damn ping pong in that bathroom.
There's a ping pong ball in there.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that was just like a code blue story that I had.
Oh, for sure.
But looks like we're about to wrap up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us all your crazy stories, your vacation experience.
Leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Bad haircuts.
Bad haircuts.
Mm-hmm.
Just let us know what you thought about this episode. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when we upload, since we don't have a schedule now.
Mm-hmm.
We really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for your support.
Yep. Thanks, Quinn, for coming on the show today.
Huge shout out to
course.
Quinn.
Thank
Go
you.
follow him on Twitch.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
We'll link it down below.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a wrap. Native Stir Fry. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye. We'll do your...
Bo, bo, bo.